Right, I'm going to demonstrate how we do, how we compose a D major melody with those elements of the scale and arpeggio. So we create a new score, and it's going to be in treble clef, okay? And we name it D major melody treble clef, because everyone is going to compose a melody in treble clef. Some people will go on a bit further and compose a melody in bass clef, or maybe even a bit more advanced than that. So we need to put in the key sign for D major. So the first thing is Command A, select all, and then we push this little button here, change key signature, and we're going to select D major. Okay, D major. Okay, and it looks like that. Okay, now that's the wrong note, but now we don't want to just do crotchets, so note flight will only let us fit 4 beats in the bar, so we don't have to worry about getting that right. Now, say for example, I wanted to start with the structure of an arpeggio. So we know that the next note in the D major arpeggio is F sharp. And then the next note in D major arpeggio is an A. And the next note in a D major arpeggio is a D, a high D. And now, there's my first bar written. And I might speed things up a little, turn that into a quaver, and use a descending scale pattern. And it doesn't have to all go down. And I might turn that into a crotchet. Okay, let's just have a listen to that much. Okay, now I go back to edit, and I might start on an E this time. Just have a listen to that. That happens to be an A major arpeggio, which sounds quite good as well. Okay, and go back to edit, and I'm going to save myself a bit of work here. I'm going to copy that bar, but I'm going to move it up 2 notes and see what that sounds like. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, now that is a very good exemplar. If a student handed me in something like that, now that's the first part. So we go edit, and I'm going to go plus, 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 plus. By the way, if you want to put 4 bars up here and 4 bars there, you highlight, oh sorry, not the whole bar, just the bar line. Okay, now I might continue with that same idea. And I'm going to copy in. Okay, sorry. Put the cursor there. And I'm going to take it right up to there. Now, don't go putting in 3, 4 legend lines somewhere up here. That'd be crazy, because we want to keep it all within a reasonable range. Some people have handed in compositions this year that were all very sort of exciting, but we want to keep it within the notes that we know in the D major scale. And I might turn it to a long note. And what we want to do, we want to end on D. And I'm going to end on the high D. And I'm going to do a little sort of a turnaround there, make that a crotchet, and the last one's going to be D, and I'm going to make it a long note. There's my 8-bar composition. It starts on D, it finishes on D, it's in D major, it uses a combination of arpeggio, that is leaps, the notes of the arpeggio, and it uses scale patterns going up and down. So let's have a listen. Okay, and then you would go back to the edit mode, save, and you would export as PDF and as an MP3, and maybe put your name down there as the composer, and the task is finished.